Skip always wants to, if there's a lefty on the mound and a lefty in the box, and the guy on third, he always looks for the drag bunt down the third base line. So that was a huge, big play, and I'm glad he called it. And and then we got the double steal, and then it just worked out. The pitcher didn't step off and come home right away, and that gave us enough time to get in.
Just how far back was the third baseman playing? I mean, when he called for that, were you like, okay, this is going to work?
It's not really, don't really look at the third baseman. It doesn't really matter where he's playing as long as the lefty doesn't pick off. I think he should be all right. So it was a great call, and Brad did his part, and we got in. We got a stole around there.
I meant the bunt, actually.
Oh, okay. The bunt. I mean, he was kind of even. So when Skip called it, I was kind of hesitant, but I thought if I got a good one down, I'd still be able to beat it out. And luckily, it was a good bunt.
Had you ever executed that before?
Not me personally, but other people have. Will Nolan's done it a lot. Timmy O'Connor's done it a few times. So, not me personally. But
the double steals, I mean, I've seen it work at least twice. I think you guys did it against Louisville, too. What do you do just to makes it work as well? I mean, it's like Brad just starts running long before the guy's even thinking about throwing.
Yeah, it's really just based off timing, timing when the pitcher comes set and stuff like that. So, it's a big play for us, and hopefully it'll work later down the road.
What's it say for this offense that, for as much as you guys can do just hitting the ball around, that you guys are capable of that as well, just making stuff happen, with base running, with running, and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think, our offense, obviously based around our hitting and when we're getting on guys on, and we got a lot of people that can drive runs in. So if we're getting on base, I think we're doing our job, and if we keep hitting around the ballpark, pitching done its job, defense done its job. So if we keep hitting, I think we'll be all right.
7 runs yesterday, 6 runs today, and if I'm not mistaken, you haven't scored by a home run. I mean, how big is that for you guys, knowing you could win, with small ball and just executional play?
Oh, it's huge. We got a lot of guys that can hit the ball at the ballpark, but anytime we can get runs, manufacturing them, stringing hits together, moving a guy over, sack fly, sack bone, or anything like that. So I think that always helps us, gives us confidence, and, when we get the home run, that's always a plus.
I mean, just 2 wins in the book. How good are you guys feeling heading into tomorrow?
We feel confident. It's always a big game against Purdue, and it's a rivalry. So, we want to kind of get the third one and then sweep them. So, hopefully, we can do that tomorrow.